So I spent 4 hours, it's 4 hours at the aquarium, and that still wasn't enough to check everything out. We made it inside Monterey Bay Aquarium, and my god, is it packed. There's so many people here. There's the ocean's edge. So I don't even know where I'm gonna be going, but let's just wing it. But you guys can see there's a lot of people. This side is with stores, Ocean Discovery Store, and then Aquarium Store, and an auditorium for events, I believe. They also have a cafe right there, and yeah, let's go check out the store, Aquarium Store. I love everything in that store. I enjoyed all the glass stuff, all the glass blown items in there. Really cool. Let's go see what else is in the Ocean Discovery Store that way. Walking right in, this is pure chaos. There's kids on the floor. There's kid stuff everywhere. Kids everywhere. Things going on everywhere. Yeah, this is a bit too hectic. I'm out of here. You guys kind of get the idea. It's just all kid stuff in here. Looks like we're done on the first floor. Let's head up the escalator towards the second floor, and yeah, this gives you guys a better view of the lounge area, which is right behind me. And then we get to the second floor, and this is what it looks like. It's called the Open Sea. That way. Wow, all these fish circling around us. Such an experience, such a trip. The jellies have to be my favorite so far. There's something magical, something mystic about looking at them just jelly through the water. Look at this. How is it not mesmerizing?
The difference is from you know, if you look very closely, you see these color patterns moving up. That what you're really seeing is these very fine hairs that they're using to swim around with. So whereas a jelly is moving kind of in a rhythmic.
I believe these are all tuna that we're looking at, these giant fish. You can see how big they are. something oddly satisfying about watching birds swim. They do it so gracefully and amusingly. All the stuff found in the ocean. That's a lot of plastic. I think this is a life-like replica of how big a whale is. That is pretty big, eh? And we are now entering the splash zone. Those colorful fishes, definitely like those. Reminds me of something super tropical at a tropical island or something. And this is an insane view looking up there. Wow. The second floor right over there. There's a lot of space. I did not expect it to look like this. This place is pretty darn amazing. There's so many fish to see, so many different types that you guys can see right down there. Gives a little explanation of what type of fish they are. And then as you're looking at them, you can see the fish passing by you right in front as they swim away, or they're just hiding in the kelp. Look at this huge fish. Hopefully you guys can see that. That is humongous. I don't know what kind of fish it is, but it is super big. Where is it? Right there. Just watching this aquarium right here with all these crabs is so interesting because they just come out of nowhere in the sand. They blend in so well, like this guy. Then we have these eels right here, the wolf eels that you guys see in skeletal form. They are right here, one in the corner, one in the back. Something about seeing those white mushroom looking things remind me of white chickens, just with their tall heads that are super fluffy. These little suction cup things with hair on them are anemones. Right there, little pink eyes. I love these areas where you can see inside almost like you're underwater. It almost feels like you're underwater. There's a bubble right here. It's a half a bubble. And you can kind of go in. Super neat. Every time I see that giant fish, I always think it's like a dinosaur. It's that big. Look at this. I found Nemo. Nemo. This place is super neat. So many random things like this half dome with anemones in them, and then there's this whole area that's just like that. These fat fishes look pretty funny with their giant eyes. You guys see that?
Stingray.
These brittle stars leave their little hands out, and I guess it's to catch fish that you guys see just floating around. So this fish is upside down because by day it tucks tail first into the sand to hide and sleep. You gotta imagine how big this fish is right here that we're all looking at. Looks to be like 5 feet, 6 feet, maybe 300 pounds, 400 pounds. Thing is huge compared to all the other guys you see around him just running around. The siphons we see right there, the little tubes, those are apparently clams that are buried inside the shell.
But let me tell you, from head to tail, ordering one of these wigglers is the wrong call.
From upside down, it's pretty funny. They smile like this. Rubies. Wow.
Those were look at their face.
Any time now? Any seconds? Oh, there it is. So cool. Over here, they let you touch seaweed, sea urchins, a bunch of random sea plants. This is where you can touch the stingrays apparently, but that's if you could get close enough to one of them where they come to you. We are on the outside of the aquarium, and this is how it looks on the back side. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the things you saw today, some of the animals that you've never seen. Maybe you've seen all. I've definitely haven't seen all the things that I've seen today, and the most interesting one I did see was the jellyfish and all the jellies, the different kinds, the different types. Just watching them floating in the water and just slowly, majestically just swim. That was my favorite. The most mesmerizing, most magical scene. Tell me, what was your guys' favorite attraction or favorite fish that you guys saw? And let me know, because Monterey Bay Aquarium is a place I've never been until today, and I think it was definitely worth the hype that I built up for it, because I've always wanted to go and never got the chance to until now, and I can see why it's so highly praised. So if you're ever wondering why, or you're ever wondering if you should go, what is Monterey Bay Aquarium about? Now you know, and it is definitely on my list to show other people when they come to visit California now. Definitely definitely, easily, maybe top 5. Yeah, I'll see you guys again in the next video. It's been a while since I've made videos like this showing you guys around California, and I definitely miss this type of content versus the filler ones I sometimes do with my friends. So hopefully I can bring you guys some really good stuff in the future. Till then, see you again. Bye.